Hello everybody, welcome back to Replicat. We're on version 1.0.3. I don't know if that's what I was on last time, but it's what we're on this time. But now, last time we did the smiling deck. It was our first win. It was fantastic. Now we have the edgy deck. Remove a random modifier from bosses. Removes curios from the shop. Okay, so no curio shopping is going to be interesting. We've got 50 and a dollar, 50 and a dollar, 75 and 2 moves, 5 moves, 5 moves, 2 times, but max 3 curios. Not going to have any curios, that's fine. Score points equal to your total gold. 150 minus 1. Some randoms, 1.5, Joker. 10, match plus 20, no match minus 2. 1.2 plus times 0.1. 20 to 50, repeat 3. 3% and 3%. Not available in demo. I think I can fix that, can't I? 1 second. Yes. Okay, cool. Edgy deck. Let's do it. Right, come on, brain. It's time to focus up and remember things. 2 times. Mystery number. Right, we're not going to know what that is until it locks in later. 1.5x Joker. Joker 2x 3 curios. I'm going to do that. And then that. And hopefully... yeah. I thought that might be enough points somehow. This says moves minus 2, which I'm not certain about. Okay. We are obviously not buying blue 25. That would be a really dumb thing to do. We can burn stuff, which will be interesting. I'm also intrigued by these points totaling to gold. 75 plus 2 moves. We've got some of that. Do we want some more of it? Having more moves would be nice, but what I really want to be able to do is play more pairs in a round. Each turn, some of the cards on the board swap places in triplicate. The bosses have changed. Not sure why that's showing in triplicate, but it's a beta. These things are allowed. Let's reroll once. 4x remove a curio. We would lose our lemonade pistol. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, we're just going to continue because we won comfortably that last time, so we should be able to win reasonably comfortably again. Cash, yellow 2x. 10 match 20. 25 to 50. Cash. 3% random. Joker and we'll make that bigger. That can just grow. Random. 50 plus $1, 3%. Oh, something moved. Alright, oh, why did I do that? I'm not going to have a score to multiply. This turn has just gone so poorly. Yep, that was a real bad turn. Why is this happening? We're not on the boss blinds. I'm confused. Right. Fresh brain. 3 turns remaining. We only need like 200 points. 50 plus $1, 1.5x. 50 plus $1. 50 plus $1, 3%. Cash value, 25 repeating, plus 5 moves. That's huge. Cash value was around here somewhere. Joker and 3%. 1.5 extras there. That'll be plenty. Alright, more money. More money. Moves left times 20 or lose. I'm wondering if I was going to remove stuff. What would I remove? Like, what's the worst thing that we have? I'm really not sure. I want to get rid of things that only have one card, because these guys, there's 4 of them. It's much easier to match 1 and 3 others than it is 1 and 1 other, you know? Obviously, we won't necessarily always draw both of these into the pool, but at least there's a chance. I'd love to just buy tons of these, but also be hoarding tons of money. -1 turns. Each turn, some cards on the board swap places. So yeah, I'm uncertain on burning stuff yet. Multiplies the corresponding card from the first pair of the hand by ×4. Interesting, but also I'm not sure I want to go into blue stuff. We could get some more 3%. %3 of the goal right now is very small, but 3% of the goal of 3% of any goal is always 3%. The only difference is, I guess, is that multipliers are going to have a better time when the score starts larger. But then, if I have a ×5, 5% of 3% is 15%. Whether that's really small or really large, depending on what the score is. So, I'm not sure I'm sold that 3% is that good. I guess it is when the numbers are bigger, because if the boss is 10,000 and 3% of 10,000 is 300, 300 is bigger than what most of these are going to produce in just raw score. So that's where they become better in the late game, because they're worth 3%, but 3% is going to be worth more than that on the others. So you know what? We'll take some of those. Each time, some cards on the board swap places. I thought it was 1 less move. Something here is not showing correctly. That's fine. I'm okay with this start. Wow. 5 moves, random. I'll take +5 moves. If I could find a multiplier to go on the end here, I'd be very happy, but we can't. But we have nearly 1 already. Cash, 75. Moves, cash. 150 minus. Where was this? Nope. Alright. Random. 150 minus moves. Oh, you moved that. 75 plus moves. 3%. 150 minus moves. Finish. Okay. Get some cash. Get some essences of balance. And a reward. First reroll is free. 30% discount on cards. 30% discount on cards is probably really, really good, since we can't buy curios in the shop. Oh, the -1 turn that we had on the last boss blind was probably taken out by the lemonade pistol. That makes sense. +$2, +2 moves, or +$2 and +2 moves. We can put them on the 3%. Put on the Joker, because then it will always get to go. That seems worthwhile. And I'll do one of these. $47. I'm not interested in any of those. One reroll. Nah, I love the ghosts, but 2 blue ghosts in the sea of the rest of our deck is not going to fly, I think. +5 moves. Match gains and losses. Random number. Cash. Multiplier. Randoms. Where was randoms? There. Oh, God. Not a strong turn. Moves. 3% repeater. Cash. +4 moves. %. Oh, we use the 3% there. +5 moves. 4 match +20, no match -2. 50 and $1. Alright, that's okay. $75 and $50. 25 repeating. Cash. 10 cash. Random +5 moves. 75 +2 moves. 3%. 150 -1. Do I remember that being there somewhere? 3%. 50 plus $1. Random. No, we saw the cashes already. Alright, well, there's cash available. Unless they move. They didn't. Match 10, randoms, 3%. Randoms. 3%. 1.2 and grow. That's very nice to find. 150 minus a move. Yeah, this is getting tricky fast. +5 moves times 2.5 minus 3 moves is rough. Like, would I be better off not having +5 moves in the deck? Because any move that I spend pulling a +5 moves card, unless I find the other +5 moves card, it's just wasted moves anyway. You know? Alright, I'm gonna start burning stuff. I'm gonna burn 150 minus 1 move. How much are my percents worth now? 39. And am I going to burn both of these other guys? These I just want to be much better than they are, but so far, no dice. This might be a terrible play. I don't know, but I've done it now. All right. I could burn one more, but I don't know that I want to out of these. I have these giving me more cash is nice. All right, 1,300. $50. Random. 3%. 1.5. 75. 3%. 3%. Money. 3%. 50 and $1. Random. 50 and $1. Random multiplier. 661. Joker, money. Match and grow. 3% Joker. Match and grow. Random. Ah, that's the wrong multiplier type. That was just lucky. That's the wrong one again. Money, 2550, random and money. 2x, 1.5x, random. 2x. Alright, we're okay. Good amounts of cash. 3x end turn. No, not going to do it. I think that round went better for having a thinner deck, I must say. I think I would rather get this growing more than playing this random that goes between like 1.x multiplier. So I think I'm going to burn that. And go out again. 1600 this time. Every 10th card revealed is denied. Nope, each turn some things swap places. 1.5, 3%. 1.5, repeater. Joker and repeater. Match. Random. Match. Those are getting big now. 3%. 50 and $1. Random. That's nice. The number does go down sometimes, and I'm not sure I understand why. But we got through that nicely, and we get an essence of calmness. Extra round, 20% score, 19 money, or 4 extra moves. It's just going to be the money. More 1.5x mults does not seem bad. The hard part here is remembering that we must have some amount of points to multiply, because we don't have that many that are points versus... I guess we do. This is multiplier. This is multiplier. This is multiplier. So there's only 3 multipliers here. We are actually doing okay on having points up front. Essence of calmness. Extra points plus 2% score goal. So we definitely want that somewhere. Where do we want it? Great question. These 2 matches are doing great. These ones are doing terrible. We've already got something on the Jokers. We definitely should use it now rather than just holding on to it. Something that we're definitely going to keep. Let's put it on one of the other 3%. Plus 25 is fine. It's not the greatest one, but it is what it is. Because now 3 is 60. This is worth now. These are worth anything up to 99, I think. So could be an argument for trying to get rid of those in reasonably quick succession of one another. But I think, I mean, these are better for having more cash, of course. I think these guys, I still think they have hope, you know? It's just not knowing what I want to get rid of. Do I get rid of the 50s plus $1 and just try and win faster? I'm doing it. All right. Joker. Money. Money. Money random. 3%. Repeater. Random. 75. Random. Money again. 75 was there somewhere. No multipliers. Hurts. Joker and a match. Match and 1.5. Random. Random and repeater. Match. Is that you? That's you. 75 and 2. 3% and match. Repeater. Oh, no. Right, 709's not terrible. 1.3x and grow, 2x. 3%, 1.5x, match, cash, random, repeater, grow. It's... Oh, God. Okay, that's really strong. That was all the moves. God. Alright, let's start bottom left. 3%, 1.5. Cash, 3%. 3% Joker. Repeater, cash. Match, curios. Happy with that. Alright, good round. More cash will obviously be well received. 2x on purple. We don't have any 2x's on purple. These two are doing great. These two are doing terribly. I feel like they can't all be in sync with one another though, because if I match one of these with one of those, you'd think they'd be out of sync, or with a joker. So maybe that's a bug, I'm unsure. Right, the 3% are now worth 75, which is as much as this is worth. These are worth 81 if I hold that much cash, which obviously I'm not going to for a second. We need to get 2,500. If I get this out, it's easier to score everything else. But these become worse. Maybe holding on to these caches is like a false economy. And I should be trying to grow the matches and the percentages and keep the X mults otherwise. Because we can't get trinkets and stuff that make this bigger. We can't earn interest or anything. But in the late game, we might be like, we're still relatively early. If we're going to 20 rounds, in the late game, we might be able to get these to be very large comparatively. So all of that said, 40 to burn something. I'm going to burn 75 plus 2 moves. Random. Match. Match. Now there are 120 and 20, so 102, cash. Cash. Joker, 3%. 1.5x, 3%. I'd rather find the other 1.5x before we finish off this round. Yep. Solid turn. Why are you still showing me the curio, the bottle? Don't know. Random match. 1.4, 3%. 1.4 in growth. Repeater, 3%. Random. Repeater. Cash. Alright. Decent. Match. Curio. I mean, I'm going to do this just to get them to grow to 1.6. That gets that to grow. Repeater. 3%, that's some randoms. Repeater. 3%, that's good. Okay, we get more money than we spent last round back. 3x deny a random pair. I don't love it. Right. We are getting very thin now. We have to have at least 13 pairs, so we can eliminate 2. The 3%ers are now worth 90. This guy's worth a maximum of 150. I can't get rid of all 3 of the randoms. So I think I'm going to get rid of this guy. Then maybe one more elimination, then try and really, really hoard cash. Each turn, some cards on the board may swap places. 3%, random. Random. 1.6 times 2. 3%, 1.5. Matches. Cash. Good. Cash. Matches. Joker. Cash. Matches. Alright, that's probably the win, right? Oh, yeah. Good cash. Chaos and calmness. And a reward. +1 turns. Cannot burn cards at the shop. Ooh, that is a big offering. Like, what was I going to burn? One more thing, because we have to have at least 13 pairs. But 1 extra turn is huge. Chaos, Stay, Repeat, Auto, and Ghost is interesting at the very least. Obviously, if I take this, I can't buy new stuff and eliminate old stuff. I just kind of have to stick with the stuff I have. But then my cash ones are growing. The matches are hopefully growing. The X-Malt is growing. The 3% are growing. It's not a bad place to be. Alright. Sold. So, we can't burn stuff, but we can Essence of Chaos, Stay, Repeat, Auto, and Ghost. I think getting that on the matches would be very good, because if they repeat, they should match twice. If they stay, then I don't have to refind them. If they auto, then they just always grow, and if they ghost, they just get to be extra value to me. So what we'll do is we'll do that on the weaker one. They're going to stay. They stay revealed. Huge. And we'll do that with the other one. +2%. Okay. Continue. 98 cash held. Cash. 1.8. Match. Catch. Joker. Match. Random. Joker. Cash. 1.8. I think that's the other one of those, but hey. 3% random. That was humongous, apparently. Or something's broken. I really don't know anymore. The numbers go by so quick. It just feels like it's broken. Purple jokers. It's probably worth picking up, right? And just press on. 3%. Match. Cash. 2x. Joker. Goes with the first one. 1.5x. Match. Oh, this Joker, this one stays as well. Cash, 3%. Match. 2x. It was up there somewhere, I think. 991. 3%. Joker. Cash, 2x. Random. Cash, 3%. Match. 2x. And growing. Yeah, the 2.1x growth and whatnot is very big. Bunch of red stuff I'm not interested in. Cash is now at 220, which makes these phenomenally good. I'm pretty happy. On turn end, lose $5. Fine. Joker. Cash. 2x. Curios. 3%. Random. Right, the Joker's doing nothing for us out of that lot. 3%, 2.1, 1.5, random. 2, cash. Random. Cash. 1.5. 2.1, lovely. Yeah, the big multipliers at the end do a lot. More of that, please. Essence of Joy. Another Essence of Joy. Add extra multipliers to stuff. At the end of the turn, earn moves per card pairs played that turn. Money or replace cards. Between these two, at the end of the turn, earn moves per card pairs played that turn. So if we play 4, we get 4 extra moves the next round. I don't think we need it. I'm going to take the essence. Now, we could put these both on our caches. Or we could put one on this Joker and one somewhere else. Putting it on the 2.2 might not be bad, because then it's multiplying a multiplier, doing extra work. Especially a multiplier that grows. These are now worth 240 apiece. These are worth 289 apiece. Do I want them matching so that they're more likely to go? Yeah, let's just do 1.1s and 1.2s. And away we go again. Cash, 2x. Random, 2x. 2.2, 3%. 3% Joker. Match. 2.2. Where was that 2.2? damn. Well, I don't want a 2.2 before anything else has had chance to score. Oh, it's not what I wanted. My brain has forgotten where everything exists. Okay, we need some big turns. Cash, 2x. 3%. 2.2, random. 3%, random. Match, 1.5x. Random joker. Match. Ah. Match. Well, these turns are not big enough. We do have 3 more turns. 1 extra thanks to the paperclip. That's good. 3% and a joker. 2.2x. 3% random. I'm going to look for that 2.2x down here somewhere. Okay. We should be alright here. %3 random. Yeah, we're definitely going to be alright now. Cash joker, 3%. Really feels like it comes down to building really big specific turns rather than a few okay turns. I don't even know what I would be looking for at this point, apart from perhaps like more of these guys would be good. But no, I don't know what else I could really do to benefit with what we're looking at. So I'm just going to keep the deck thin. Random, 3%. Match. That's a big, big match. 3%. Show me some X mult, 1.5. 3%. 1.5. That's something. Not bad. Random, 2.3. 3% and match. $2x and curios. Cash. That's not the cash button. Yeah, this guy growing is so important to our late game now, I think. That and the caches. Want more 1.5x's? Could. But I think I just want more of these growing guys. I shouldn't spend this much money. I should... A $50 reroll? No, I should not spend this much money. Some cards swap, shuffle the board at the start of each turn. Random, match. 2x. Random. 3%. 2x. 3%. Match. 3%. Okay. Everything shuffles. $2.4%. Random. 1.5%. Joker. Joker. 2.4%. That's really bad. Because we don't have 0 score, 0 score, 0 score, 0 score. 3% cash. Random. Where is... Oh, I'll do those because they got 1.1s on them. I want to find the other guy that matches this. So now everything shuffles. $2.4, 2x, cash, nice. Cash and Joker, 3%, 1.5. I'm still not entirely convinced things are working as intended, although with the cash ones, they are worth so many more points than my brain thinks they are. Burn this card from your deck. Burn this card, remove it from your deck. 3% plus 2 moves. Upgrade this card with an essence. I mean, I think this having plus 25% is the best. That's just more value. More points. Let's stick it on the Joker. That way it's worth something to me when it plays. I think we got the good roll on that as well because it's 2% of 15,000. Joker and 3%. Random and 3%. Joker and Joker every time. Match and 2x. Cash. Did I see cash already? Either way. Cash 3%, 2x on curios, 3%. $3,800. 2.6 and match and random. 3% and 2.6. The top left and top right corners are the big multipliers. And with those in play, I guess we'll take it. Cash, match. 3%, match. 3% random, 1.5 and 2. Random. 1.5. $4,000. 3%, 1.5, 2.7, 3%, 3%. Ah. Oh, we are so fine. These have hit some kind of numerical problem on their multipliers. You go check the deck for those. Oh, they were at 2.79999 or something, but that's good. These guys have grown nicely. No essences, can't burn stuff. Or at least I shouldn't be allowed to burn stuff. 1.5x. No. Alright, we need 20,000 points now. 1.5x. 2.8x. Jokers. I hate you guys so much sometimes. Match 3%. Match 3%. That's a good turn. Nice. No, we got rid of the repeater. Alright, nothing to do here. 25,000 points needed. Something swap, matching yellow cards. Cost you 2 extra moves. You have -1 max pairs. Good grief. 3%, 2x. 3%, 2.9. Random. Match. 1.5. Random. Oh, we only have 4 matches. Oh, God. 3%. Cash. Match. Random 3%. Match and match. Can we get a multiplier? Ah, that's not that. Okay. My bad. Cash. Great start. Find some multipliers now, because that's worth like 700 and 750. 2.9. 2x. Joker and 2.9 can go. Yes. 50 and 3%. 2.9 and 2. Nice. Yes. That works. Essence of Calmness. Burning cards that are not basic 10 or 25 earns 15 instead, but we can't burn things. Start next round with 1 extra turn. Replace 2 random cards with these, or more money. I guess I'll take the extra turn. Just out of a sheer abundance of caution. Alright. 50,000 points. Joker. Random. Joker and 3%. 2x. Random. 3%. Cash. Random. 3% match. No big multipliers there, but it's okay. 1.5x. 3%. 3.1. 2x. Random. Cash. Where's 3.1? Show me 3.1. Yes. It's working. I was worried it wasn't going to work into the very late game, but we seem to be doing okay. 2x match 3 is not another bad one to have. Obviously, times 3.3 is better, but 2x is pretty big, especially as long as we're playing basically a cash or one of the growers. Or the 3%. 3% is now worth 2,250. Okay, they really came into their own now that I realise that, yes, they get better as the score increases. So I'm going to pick up another 2x max 3 curios. And we'll go. 3% cash. Match. Random. 3%. Cash. Now I need some multipliers. 1.5. Random. Cash. 1.5. 2x. Alright. Reasonable start. Not bad, not bad. Considering we basically haven't spent a move yet. Cash. should play the percentages. 2x. Where's my multipliers, man? A measly 5,000 points. Match 2x. Cash. 2x 3%. 3.3x cash. All right, that's going to be huge. Yep. Yeah, who knew times 3.5 was broken? Also, cash at 1,000 is huge. More of these might be overkill. Final round. Shuffle the board at the start of each turn. All red and blue cards score 25. Start the round with minus 1,000 points plus 1 column. I think we just send it. We eliminated plus 1 column, it seems. Alright, some randoms. 2x. Cash. 2x, alright. 3% cash. Match. 3%. Alright, we're out of that negative. $1.5x. Random. You know what? I'll just take it. Ah, that's a shame. 3.5x, 2x. Yeah, that's not the giant score I need it to be. Basically, we need one humongous turn. Having this already set is lovely. There's the 3.5x. Match. Random. 3%. Cash. Oh, that was a match. Where was the 3.5%? There it is. That's what you like to see. A victory. 155,000. I was worried we weren't going to be able to do it at the start. I thought we were going to grow a little too slowly, but we really came into it with that giant multiplier and our huge stacks of cash for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.